we are on course to make a new high. It may sound very logical now, but what really made me bullish, let's say in the month of April, was the fact that the global headwinds had started becoming tailwinds. FIs who decided to go to China, now they've been forced to come back into India, and valuations which were expensive at the beginning of the year, or they were at sky high levels in 2022, they were rather reasonable. So the reason why markets bottomed out, why? Because FIs were selling continuously, valuations had become decent. Everyone had written off the Q4 earnings with the assumption that margin in contraction and demand destruction would happen. And then suddenly you have a reversal in flows, the global technical picture, drop in crude, and immense weakness in the dollar index, which has really impacted the flows per se. So combination of factors have come together, but I think that markets are on course to make a new high. Kunal, yes, no?
Yeah,
Markets new high?
completely agree with
तो
the point.
400 point ही है. क्या है?
I think it's still 500 points, but then more or less I think the points which you've alluded towards, I think all of those points are very valid because in the month of March, the pessimism was at its peak, the negative news flow was consistently being, that's what we were witnessing in the month of March, specifically from the global markets. But then right from the start of the month of April, you've seen completely different texture for the markets, FIIs making a comeback, the open interest on the indices, opening up strongly. You saw a wave of short covering initially for the first, I think, 1 or 2 weeks, and then it was translated into long formation. So all of that is positive. Many sectors which have opened up in terms of breakout. So you're not too much dependent on the banking and the financials. You have other sectors like the smaller names, real estate, pharma stocks have made a very good comeback for themselves. And energy stocks, the PSU names have made a very good comeback for themselves. So all in all, it's a classic mix of strong sectors, the weaker sectors trying to cover up their weakness. All of that is extremely positive for the markets.
Surprisingly,